Okay, and even though when we identified on the index side that the Swiss is weak, you could see that even though with all the weakness that is coming in the dollar Swiss on a weekly base, we have a buy signal on the dollar Swiss. We have a 2-week high close. It is quite positive. So even though it might not appear the same way on the daily chart, but believe it or not, even that kind of a close is a buy signal on the dollar Swiss, and that also confirms that the dollar Swiss should be weakening. I'm sorry, even though this is a weak close, that tells us that we still have, a buy signal on the dollar Swiss, because I don't really, after this big move from 96.47 till 99.23, you got 500 pips to the upside. All what I have is just the pullback of 100 pips from the high, and I don't even have a selling close. I have a weak close, but I don't have a selling close. All right. So with that, we need to identify a buy signal for us and a selling point. This is my structure point. It's still structure short. It doesn't change. The 96.47. So I'm going to go to the intraday to identify where I can buy. This is, again, you can see it's quite pretty noisy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy it above the 98.40. This here is going to be our buying point. So our last week buy was 98.20. We're going to make this one, give it a little bit room of 98.40. And if we're going to buy it above 98.40, we're going to place the stop below this low of today, which is the 98.10. And let's make it the 2 days low, the 98 even. And if we are going to go short, I want to go short below the 98. And I'm going to place my stop above the 98, above the market side. This is my market side. So if I'm going to go short below the 98, I'm going to put my stop above the market side, which is the 98.46. My structure long to the upside is, in this case, the 99.23. And my structure short to the downside is the 96, which we have it from last week, the 96.47. The prices are above it, so it hasn't changed. So we're going to keep it as is. So in this case, our bias is to buy the dollar Swiss. So we're getting some buy signals on the dollar. We have a buy, and we're going to place the buy, as I said, above 98.40. And the structure long is the 99.23, and if I go long, then I'm placing my stop below the 98 even, and if I'm going to go short, I'm going to go short below the 98 even again. So that is our stop, and this is where I'm going to go to exit the trade. And my structure long is the 99.23, and my structure short is the 96.47. Okay, guys.